When tens of thousands of Dutch fans fill a stadium in their signature orange, they expect one thing: relentless, attacking football. But across the pitch, the Tunisian supporters bring an entirely different energy. They back a squad built on sheer defensive grit and the ability to absorb massive amounts of pressure without breaking. When Tunisia and the Netherlands meet, it sets up a brutal collision of tactical extremes. This matchup tests exactly which ideology holds up under pressure. We are looking at a 90-minute test to see if a rigid defensive wall can hold back a constantly shifting creative attack. In the knockout stages of a World Cup, individual talent alone rarely wins this trophy. Surviving elimination requires a cohesive, deeply ingrained tactical system. The Netherlands built their footballing identity on total football, a fluid system where players seamlessly rotate positions to keep defenders off balance and maintain an attack. Tunisia counters that fluidity with strict adherence to form. They survive by locking together into dense, unbreakable defensive shapes, relying on absolute discipline over flair. The game hinges on whether a team that never stops moving can find a way through one that refuses to leave their positions. As soon as the referee blows the whistle, the Dutch system kicks into gear, looking to manipulate the space on the pitch. This diagram shows positional overloads. By shifting multiple attackers to one side, the Dutch force the defense to deal with extra players. A single central midfielder directs this movement, playing quick passes to keep the defense scrambling. To counter this, Tunisian players drop into two horizontal banks of four. Instead of breaking rank, they shift side to side as a connected unit. They close the physical gaps, letting the Dutch pass around the perimeter while blocking any direct route to the goal. They are perfectly willing to surrender the ball for long stretches. They know that if they stay compact, the attacking team will eventually make a mistake. The opening half is a high-speed exercise in pattern recognition. Relentless, shifting attacks try to find the one friction point that will collapse a synchronized defensive wall. In reality, this means the Netherlands will dominate possession early on, cycling the ball left and right, yet struggling to find a clear shot through those tight Tunisian lines. The vulnerability comes when they push too many players forward to break the deadlock, leaving vast empty acres of grass behind their own defenders. The moment a Dutch pass goes astray, Tunisia triggers their trap. A single long ball played into that empty space launches a high-speed sprint toward the opposing goal. But the Dutch anticipate this. They instantly track back, collapse on the ball carrier, and recover their shape before Tunisia can take a shot. This constant back and forth proves that dominating the ball doesn't guarantee a win. The game hinges entirely on who blinks first under the psychological weight of either defending or attacking for 45 straight minutes. As the match crosses the hour mark, physical exhaustion starts to degrade those pristine tactical setups. Feeling the pressure to score, the Netherlands abandons their intricate passing, opting instead to flood the penalty box and hammer aggressive crosses into the area. At the same time, the Tunisian forwards lose the energy required to sprint on the counter. They drop deep, holding their defensive shape on pure adrenaline, hoping to steal a win from a corner kick or a loose ball. In the final 20 minutes, the intricate systems of the first half strip down to a raw test of which team can physically outlast the other. Eventually, the deadlock snaps. A slightly delayed tackle, a missed assignment, or a perfectly weighted pass forces one system to collapse entirely. For the Netherlands to succeed, they need to score early. An early goal forces Tunisia to abandon their defensive structure and chase the game, opening up even more space for the Dutch to exploit. Conversely, Tunisia's path to victory involves surviving until the 70th minute. By then, the Dutch will overcommit players out of sheer frustration, making one final Tunisian counterattack lethal. Looking closely at the mechanics of this matchup reveals that at the highest levels, football requires intense strategic discipline just to stay on the pitch. It comes down to which philosophy holds up longer under fire: rigid structure or creative dominance. Let us know down in the comments which side you think takes the win, and make sure to subscribe for more tactical breakdowns.